Another day, another video. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we're watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 14 of season 2. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. You know, loads of stuff's popping off. We got John, he's back now. He's given Delena a bracelet, said it's from her mother, and he said that he wants to be involved and he wants her to trust her in his life. Well, you know, she just told Stefan that she doesn't believe anything that he says, and I said, well, ooh, I actually believe him in this situation. Well, turns out I was probably wrong, because at the very end of the episode, you know, he went to see Catherine in the tomb. He said, "You're probably not expecting me here, but Stefan went to find Isabel, and Isabel sent me, and we're going to do everything we can to get you out." So I was trusting John. Delena was right, probably not to. Damon's still going through his emotions with Elena and stuff like that, because obviously he's told her he's loved her, and then he's obviously compelled her to forget while saying that she deserves to be with Stefan. Obviously he fell for Rose, and then she's been bit off the werewolves, and then he ended up killing her as well. And then in the whole mist of that, you know, emotions running wild, he's ended up attacking somebody in 2 episodes ago, and now this episode one of the news reporters has asked him out on a date, which he's finally accepted. And he was in the bath at the end, and he was saying that, you know, the person that he is, he can't be himself. He wants to murder people, he wants to kill people, but everybody keeps telling him to be the bigger man, and people are loving the way he's showing his emotions, which I keep saying consistently, but people telling him that he can't really handle it. He doesn't know how to be the person everybody wants him to be. And she's told him that, you know, love changes, that you grow when you evolve as a person, and that is literally what you're doing. And then he ended up biting her, but I don't think he's killed her. I think he's bitter in sort of, I wouldn't say respect, but in terms of he's still trying to get his emotions out there, and he's not killing her, but he's getting his little bad boy back, so to speak. We had Tyler and his little cronies now, his little group, Stephen and Mel. I forgot what that other woman's called, but they kidnapped Caroline, shot her in the head in point blank. Well, darkness, I was going to say daylight, but in the street. Kidnapped her, is torturing her in a cage, and she was saying, you know, as a deal to Stefan, you bring me Tyler and I'll give you Caroline. But when he turned up, she had loads of wolves around. Damon turned up as well, and they ended up having a big fight. Loads of wolves ended up getting killed, and then it looked like they was about to possibly get one up over on the vampires, or Caroline at least, because Tyler did let her out of the cage, which is fair play. But as she ran outside, the woman grabbed her, put a gun to her head. But the warlock come in, Elijah's warlock, took them all down, apart from obviously Stefan, Damon, Caroline, and Tyler. Pretty much let the vampires go. He said to Tyler, tell these to send a message, mate, you better leave this city now. But it turns out they're probably going to stay, because at the end Stephen and Mel was told from Tyler that Mason was there to get a moonstone, and obviously they must want it as well now. So we've got the vampires looking for it, and we've got probably Klaus when he arrives, and now we've got the werewolves. So I'm expecting a big massive showdown towards the end of the season in terms of this in this moonstone. But it's in the tomb with Caroline, isn't it? I mean, Catherine, and John's trying to get her out. So I think that wraps up everything, all the storylines. Obviously, it looked like Jeremy and Bonnie was on a little date, which is quite cute. Caroline's obviously told Tyler to piss off, mate. They're not friends anymore after he's done what he done to her that episode. He said that he was confused and he didn't know what to do and react in the situations, which is fair. And I do understand, you know, the head's actually spinning. But like she said, mate, you go with your friends. And I did say that, so you go with your friends. I am not blaming Caroline at all. She's going through a hard time. But that is where we're currently at. If you do enjoy today's episode, I want Elijah in this episode as well, man, because every time he's been sick so far. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please smash the like and the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate it. And as always, let's jump into the episode. To be honest, they picked a fight, yeah? They lost their own soldiers. It's their fault.
Go ahead, tell her.
Brady told me what that Tyler kid said about Mason being here for the Moonstone. Something clicked. Begging that hot vampire chick Kathy, and he didn't want anyone to know. They're putting everything in place to break the curse.
We can't let them do that, even if we have to kill every last vampire in this town.
Okay, so they're putting everything in place to break the curse, and the wolves, they don't want that. I mean, I would have thought I was trying to figure out what it does with the wolves. Obviously, the vampires, they can walk in the day. The wolves, could they transition all the time? Did they not want that? Did they hate being wolves? Three in a bed, roll over. There you go.
How was the slumber party? When can you and I have one?
Okay.
Now.
Dodging your father.
This has everything to do with that.
I'm late. This is such a crazy day. Oracle Society's high tea.
Woohoo, writer. What's his name?
Elijah Smith. I can't say that you bit me or drank my blood, just that we hit it off and I really like you.
And you're falling hard.
You might be the one.
Oh.
Perfect.
He's not compelling someone to love him. Nah, I'm not having that, Damon. Not happy about that one. I want someone to fall for you because of who you are. An arsehole, a funny guy, a vampire, you know, like a banter, a knob. Like, I want all those attributes loved by someone who wants you for you, not compelled. Is that Alaric?
Later.
So John Gilbert gave me this to kill Elijah.
Do you think it's a setup?
Could be.
Tell me you're not gonna kill him at the tea party.
I want to know his in-game. I do think it's time Elijah and I officially met.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Luca to tell me what he knows.
And he's not gonna tell you anything.
I didn't say he was gonna have a choice.
He's pissed at her. He's allowed to be.
What's that about? I don't know.
You're still here.
Is that all right with you?
That guy last night made it pretty clear you needed to go. Somebody needs to explain to me what the big deal is about a rock.
Vampires break the curse, they're free to walk in the sunlight, but we're stuck only turning at the full moon.
But if we break it, they're stuck as night walkers and turn whenever we want.
Ooh, a war for the stone, mate. So I was right. If the vampires get it and break it, they can walk in the day. They are staying at the full moon. Now, if these get it, vampires are staying at the night, and these can transform in the day. Oof, mate, all out war. Wonder if that's going to be the finale of this season, man. Like, literally, you've got Jon Snow on this side, and you've got Ramsay on that side, and they are going into battle.
Tyler, if we can turn at will, that means we never have to turn at all.
I'd never have to turn again.
We need you to help us find Kathy. Bad news. Right here, the girl next to Mason.
That's Elena Gilbert.
You know her?
I've known her my whole life.
Hi.
I'm working.
Yeah, clear up the weirdness. I just want us to talk about us.
Now you're just making it worse. And don't say you were with Bonnie, because Bonnie was here, Caroline.
I can't tell. See, this is the thing. Like, I can't blame him. She can't tell, man. I feel so bad for her.
You're just making it worse.
Just Robson, mate. What's he
Sorry
talking?
about what happened, okay? But there's so much we need to talk about.
The two of you want to get together, fine.
Nothing going on.
Hey! I said stop lying.
What has he just stolen?
I'm beyond ready.
Please tell me there's nothing wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Hey, family has a house up there. Let's go get our doppelganger.
Very interesting, isn't it, mate? Everyone's fighting over Elena.
I'm good. I just haven't been back here since before.
Oh my God. Elena, listen, just say the word. All right, we'll get back on that highway. We'll go anywhere else. Not gonna be a very romantic weekend unless you invite me inside.
My parents left this place to John Gilbert. He's the only one who can invite you in. Stefan Salvatore, I can't invite you into this home.
Such a liar. Lots of research, strictly academic.
It's fascinating.
Hi.
Thanks for introducing us, Jenna.
Oh, God.
Pleasure to meet you.
No, pleasure's mine.
Do you know what I absolutely love, yeah? I love is that Damon knows how strong this guy is, yeah? He knows that he's killed him and he's come back alive, right? And the guy's literally gone head on, straight in him, stared him in his eyes, give him a cheeky smile. Nice to meet you. Do you know what I mean? No, like, he's literally not scared. I mean, he might be scared, but he's not showing it. Full confidence. Got to respect it.
I'm bearing coffee gifts.
You're talking to me now.
I want one of
Found out
them.
what your dad did.
Bonnie called and wanted to help.
Giving him a sex smile.
All right, Caroline, I get it.
He's getting jealous.
What he said, don't play games.
Has she put something in his drink?
Ooh, why don't we go over here?
What kind of witch roofie was that?
Strong one.
Wouldn't it be so nice having a house like that on the lake?
My dad taught me how to fish right off the edge over there.
I think there are a lot of conversations to be had about our future. The kind of life we could have together. You know, this is a future memory. And he loved you.
Can it? But can you actually say I love you too much? I don't know, but they say it too much. It's like trying to drill it into our heads. Do you know what I mean? Like trying to convince us.
Does Jenna know about your extracurricular activities? Maybe it's time we tell her. And that ring that Isabel gave you, that's mine. I'm gonna want that back.
Bit of a werewolf problem. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm sure you did, since it was your witch that saved the day.
Why don't you just stay focused on keeping Elena safe?
Not good enough.
You know you're not strong enough.
You
It's
young
not.
vampires. So arrogant.
Oh, that's hanging. That a little bit of blood.
The moment you cease to be of use to me, you're dead.
I wonder if this is going to be the first time Damon's been threatened, yeah? And he can't do anything about it. I'm trying to think. Look at that grin on his face. What a sick guy. I love it. Throw threats out and back it up. Anyone could do it. Even if you're doing it to Damon, I love it. But I want Damon to retaliate. So this guy should respect Damon, yeah, for coming in and showing the balls and to confront him to his face, knowing how strong he actually is.
I will get more wood.
I got it.
No, it's cold outside.
Hey, you look very hot in it.
Looks like a lumberjack.
Hot in your
Granddad's clothes.
Beyond.
Oh, that's hilarious.
This is hollow inside.
In it, you can break it.
We have like an hour
It's only
or two before
weapons.
my mom gets home.
Sure you're strong enough for this?
That's what the candles are for.
We're gonna get used to that.
Oh, come on, that's pretty hot. You know it. I need a bowl of
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Do you reckon she's going to ask you, does she like Jeremy?
So crushing on you. I'd rather be with traitor Warlock over here. And you've known Jeremy since forever. Not like we're in any position to be picky.
Go on, Caroline.
It was a bust.
Elijah's one scary dude. You want another one?
Like how these are friends.
He's gonna be hard to kill.
I'm out of sources. You and the snooze chick.
Ooh.
Just don't kill her, please.
If I did, who would report her death?
So that's Alaric. Is it John? Oh no, it's not. No, it's just... Oh, interesting. Should always lock your doors, Damon.
Nice to see you again.
Fucking nice to see you again. I can't wait until your head's fucking on the floor, decapitated from your body. Literally, I can't wait for you to die.
We're good to go.
You don't want to do it, do you?
You up for this? These people have done nothing but lie to you. Because if you wuss out, you're gonna have me to deal with. You got it?
Where's Elena?
At the lake house for the weekend. Until you get a lawyer, file for guardianship, it's my call. And
I always knew you were lax with them, but I didn't think you were negligent. Did he ever tell you what happened to his wife?
she died.
Really? Sure they found her body.
What are you saying?
Why don't you ask Rick? I'd love to hear his answer.
Yo, check these, mate. They're going for it. I'm loving Damon being attacked. He better not be dead. Honestly. Oh, he's got the ring on.
Morning, sunshine. When I pull.
Oh, that is sick.
Irony of this moment right now.
Let me tell you how this is gonna go.
Yes, Damon, he's not
You're
asked.
gonna torture me. I don't talk. Someone loses a heart.
What I want to know, right, is if Elijah comes and saves Damon. Now, that'd be a twist, wouldn't it? Because I know that Elijah just attacked him, yeah? But he did say to Elena that he's going to protect everybody that she cares about until the deal, you know, that they made together is over. But, as well, Elijah hates the wolves, the same as all vampires. So, obviously, surely they team together in situations like this.
No. Why are you working with Elijah?
Klaus. Because he has her.
Oh,
We have
okay.
to get her away from him. My sister.
Oh, okay.
Sister. He's searching for a way to undo the curse without the doppelganger. If we help Elijah kill Klaus, return her to us.
So like we heard the dagger in the ashes and the stab from Isabel to Damon, but he might know another way.
How will you kill Klaus?
After the sacrifice, Klaus will be vulnerable. Elena has to die.
Jerry's stabbing that.
Keep him down.
He's the wrong person to give it him. I understand why they don't go after him before. He said, right, they've got all wooden bullets and all this. Why are they not just killing them then? It's literally what I said last time when a baddie in a film, yeah, they capture the good guy and they just torture him. And then the good guy escapes and gets him in the end. It's the same here. Like, there's so many times they could have killed all these vampires and they just don't go after, don't do it.
Much of my heart. I need to get it out. I'm not gonna fight you. We don't want to break the curse, Tyler. We don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah? But I do.
Oh, yes, Tyler, go for it.
I can't be like this forever.
In order to break the curse, Elena has to die.
You growing the trees out there?
Yes, Elena. Oh, she can go in that room with all the weapons. I would, anyway. Oh, smart. She's gonna hide somewhere else. Go on, Elena. She's putting up a good fight, you know what I think? Yes, Stefan. Okay. So that means, yeah, I was going to say, that means Tyler, man. Look, he's showing a bit of humanity, so to speak, you know? No matter how much that he wants to lift a curse, man, he can't kill somebody that he likes. Or he knows. He's don't want to be an accessory to it. He's just doing what he thinks is best for him, but not with casualties. Fair play, you know. Doesn't mean that I like you, but you got to respect it.
I didn't know what they were going to do to you.
I do feel a bit tight in him, to be honest. Like, he's struggling real bad.
Where's the moonstone?
Get over it, honey. You're never gonna get it.
Elijah, what a lad. He's, right, first of all, he's smart, yeah? Very smart. He's not going to hand it over. He faked the destruction of the original moonstone with Bonnie and Luca, didn't he not, yeah? He knows that they can extract the curse off the stone, because that's what they tried to do in the first time. Bonnie tried to do in season 1 is to take the curse off. Was it the moonstone in season 1? Don't think it was, actually. But in one of the episodes anyway, she acknowledged that you can extract the curse off the stone to make the stone irrelevant, pretty much. I'm saying that's what he's done. I think him and who was his warlock? Is he called Malcolm? Probably not. But I think they've extracted the powers off the stone. He's going to hand it to them, and it's going to be useless to him. Maybe not. Arse is falling out now, isn't she?
Where's the girl?
I don't know.
Oh.
Realize this is the 3rd time.
He saved him.
Your life now.
Fucking love these two. Honestly, I love them two, man. Like, he's literally looking at him. Like, I think he respects Damon, like, because they're both respecting each other. They're getting mutual respect. I did say he's excited, man. Elijah, sick character.
So he planned to kill her all along.
Yeah.
The sacrifice is part of Elijah's plan.
I need to pause it and just note that I did listen to what Bonnie's just said there, yeah, and after just saying a big up, I love Elijah and Damon. Now Damon thinks that Elijah is going to go against his original word and kill Elena, because that's what Bonnie's just extracted from Luca. That's what he believes, that she's part of the sacrifice.
Been grading papers.
No, it's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
I feel bad for these two. Fucking little muppet coming in and stirring the pot.
You should probably just keep her away a little longer. Be careful, try not to get yourself killed. Yeah, it's been a day for that. It was Damon. We need to talk.
I know the deal I made, Stefan. He promised to protect my friends. He never said a word about me.
Oh, how did I not pick up on that, mate? Honestly. That's what I was saying about Rose and the person who she was with, who he killed, yeah? It's his wording. He said that he was going to protect Rose, or pardon Rose, but he never said he was going to pardon that other guy. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you've got to listen to, the finer details. How did I not pick that up?
How could you stand out there earlier with me, talking about making plans for our future when you don't even expect to have one?
I'm people that I love safe. I'm trying to keep you safe from when you say that you would die to keep me safe.
Because I've already lived, and you've barely begun. Now you want to let yourself get killed?
No, he lost consciousness, that's all.
He's going to get his kiss.
You're Elena's little brother. I've known you forever.
A butt's going to come, I love it.
Overnight, you turn into this hot guy.
Think I'm hot?
That's all I needed. Go on, Jezza. Make that move. Oh, he's leaving. He's chose the wolves.
I'm not in the mood, man.
I need to say something. I've been going through a rough time. She's been there for me. More than anyone's ever been there my entire life. I kind of fell for her. She loves you.
Go on, Tyler.
And to be honest, I deserve someone like you. See you around, Matt.
I still can't wait for this girl to die.
Sorry about Brady and your friends.
I'm not.
No more lies.
You're doing the right thing.
He just needs to learn how to control himself. I thought Matt was going to turn up at the end. Okay, so that's going to wrap up today's episode, you know. Elijah, like he said, mate, he said Damon 3 times now, you know, 3 different occasions. They're gaining a bit of mutual respect. I know Damon did challenge him at the start of the episode, and Elijah retaliated, stabbed him in his neck and said, mate, when I want to kill you, you're dead, mate. Like, literally, I'll come after you. But he keeps saving him, and yeah, and they look like they're enjoying being around each other, to be honest. I love the smirk. Like, the cheeky smirks that Damon's give, man, it just makes you smile. And the fact is, look how strong Elijah is. He didn't even, like, it took 1 second, right? He took out half the wolf pack in it. He literally took them all out. That girl's bound. She was the only one that managed to get away. She took Tyler with her now. I don't know where they've gone, but she said to him in a previous episode that it is best if he goes with her. You know, they stick together. They're a family, like the wolves, so to speak. They was after the Moonstone. I'm not having that's the last they go into, what's the word, like, I'm not having it's the last time they're going to try and get it back. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, Bonnie's extracted information from Luca, and he said that Klaus has got Luca's sister, I think Elijah's got Luca's sister, and he's using them to help get the Moonstone and get Klaus out because they want to kill him, and then obviously they return the sister. That's the reason why they're on his side. You know, he's always got an angle. Elijah obviously brought the Moonstone. Then I reckon that he's used the Warlock to extract the spell from the Moonstone, because he's not just going to carry it around, but he might do. You know, the guy's unstoppable. He's literally dominant, so he's probably confident in himself that he could take anyone out. No appearance of Klaus at all. We've got that little turd, what's his name, John, dropping Isabel information out in the open to Jenna about Alaric, asking, you know, stirring the pot in their relationship. It looks like it's happening already. She didn't even look like she was happy or anything to speak to him on the phone, and you know, Alaric said that that he was grading papers, and then he said, to be honest, I fell asleep. But the actual truth is he was killed. So that's the same as like the last episode when Caroline, she missed Matt, but the truth is, you know, she had to lie, but she was nearly killed as well. I like the fact that Tyler went and told him that, you know, she's a good girl, and they're good together. She deserves him, he deserves her. You know, he fell for her, but who wouldn't? She's incredible, you know, but she really loves him. That was nice, because now Matt knows that, and he knows that whatever's going on, it's not that she doesn't want to be with him, so to speak. It's just that everyone's going through a hard time, you know. Elena's admitted to Stefan that if she understood the words that Elijah said, he's very particular in the words that he said, and he'd protect all the friends and the family, but never specifically said he'd protect her. And she's come to the conclusion, and she's accepted it, that she is going to die. And obviously Stefan was saying, mate, you've never even lived. And she's saying, how's it a difference between you sacrificing yourself for me and me sacrificing myself for you? And obviously Stefan, as he was saying, I've lived for 162 years, I've lived a life, yours is only just starting, which is so very true. But Damon's compelled that the news reporter said that she's falling for him, and I said, mate, I want someone to fall for Damon for who Damon is, all his like good and bad things, not because he's compelling them to. I wonder what he's trying to get out of it, because he doesn't want to be with her. Maybe, I don't know, she might be in it for the rest of the entirety of the show, but I feel like he's just doing it because he needs somebody to love him, so to speak, you know. I think he enjoys that feeling when he feels wanted, and the fact where he can care for somebody. And if he has to compel someone to get those feelings, then that's what he's going to do. That's what Damon does. But the fact that Damon didn't step away from confronting Elijah is just sick to me. Obviously, he knows that he's dominant. He knows that he's stronger, but he shows no fear. And I think that's what Elijah is respecting. So, I don't know, what episode are we on now? Like 13, 14? What is it, a 22 episode season? So Klaus must be coming in it soon, maybe 6-7 episodes, and he's going to be in maybe in the next few episodes, we don't know, but I'm excited for that. So if you guys are too, please smash the like on the button, subscribe if you're new. Please come back and watch the rest of the season, because it's only going to pick up from here. It's getting really good now. Loads of information is getting extracted. You know, Bonnie's finally kissed Jeremy. I love that, and I can't wait to see how that progresses. So thanks for clicking on my video, really do appreciate it, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys.